This Toyota Hilux just rolled into our workshop. It's already loaded with awesome gear. Just missing one thing, the Lona Cam rooftop tent.